Hey guys, it's Everything Cards, and today I'm going to be doing the tutorial of the impulse change. I put up a performance of the change in my last video, and you can check that video out in the link in the description. But let's just get right into the impulse change. The impulse change is a very visual change, but it's not the most practical thing to do in front of spectators. I'd say the three most practical changes are the Ernest, the Shapeshifter, and the Shake change. But this is definitely one you could pull off, and it's very visual. So let's just get right into learning the change. You're going to start off obviously with a double lift, and you're going to hold the card like so with your pointer and your pinky on the sides and your two fingers on the top, and place it in the middle of the deck, diagonally out jog like so. You want the corner of the top left of the deck to be above the middle, like 3/4 of the way up the card, as you can see here. And another way to judge is you want the corner just sticking out on the right side of the deck. Okay? Now, once you're here, you're going to pinch the cards together with your thumb and your pointer finger, and that allows you to pull out the top card while keeping the bottom card the same. And you want about a 3/4 of an inch of space between the two cards like so. Now, the thing with that, it's a bit of personal preference because the farther out you bring the card, the easier the change is to do, but the harder it is to hide. So you can kind of pick your poison there, but once you're here, you want your ring finger to contact the bottom part of this corner so that you can keep the bottom card still when you push in the top card. Now, the actual change happens under a shaking of the deck, and you want this to be kind of in your wrist. You don't want to shake it like this. You want it kind of to flow, but you don't want it to do super slow, because then it's obvious what's going on. So you want to get going pretty fast to show them that it's nothing's happening, like nothing's changing, but also you don't want it to be super violent like this. So it's like a smooth shaking. Okay. The shaking doesn't really matter as much as the actual change. So the actual change, your pointer finger is going to contact the top right corner of the card, and what you're going to do is, under that shaking motion, you're going to push the card back into the center of the deck. Now you kind of can push it sideways and then straight in, or you can kind of diagonally push it in. It's up to you. A lot of this change is up to you once you practice it and figure out what works for you. So yeah, that's basically the change. It's pretty easy. The concept is pretty easy. The actual performance can be a little bit difficult and frustrating. Oh my gosh, it can get kind of frustrating when you push the card in and it gets stuck, or you push both the cards in. It's just, ugh. But once you get it, it looks great in front of the camera. So yeah, under that shaking motion, you push in the card, and you want the card to be completely squared. You don't obviously want to have the card like this, because, well, yeah. And then you can pull out the card, and this is the cleanup. You obviously have a natural break where the reversed card is. So you could have the cards completely mixed, and then you just pick up and you have that card. So you can like cut them down to the table or into your hands. You just want to have that card on the bottom, and then under some diversion, they could be inspecting this card or just screaming because you just changed a card, which is impossible. You can just flip that card over. Okay, that's the cleanup's pretty easy. Also, you don't even really have to flip it over. You can just spread out all the cards except for the bottom one and show that they're all like normal. But to show the faces, obviously you have to flip it over, and then you can be like, yeah, I'm a magician. Okay, that's the impulse change, guys. A few orders of business. First of all, this is actually my 99th upload, which means, wait, what is 100 minus 99? Oh yeah, one more video until I get 100 videos, and I've got something special planned for you guys. But you'll just have to wait and see what it is. And also, I'm getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, and I thank all of you. So really, it's gonna be a 100th upload, 1,000 subscriber treat for you guys. So my next video will be something special, and you'll just have to stay tuned. Within the next week, that video will be up. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.